Okay, so foreground 1 and foreground 2 layers are two layers that come basically above everything else. So ground, BG1, BG2, your character will always display in front of those layers. Mid, your character can display either in front of or behind anything placed in the mid layer, and your character will always display behind everything that's put in FG1 and FG2. So you'll very rarely ever probably have to use them on their own because when you place things in the mid layer, it'll properly place things on foreground 1 for you automatically. But I have a couple examples of where you might want to use it just to give a little bit more flavor. So let's go to the mid layer real quick and we'll hold control and we'll grab this tree right here. All right. So then we have this one big tree in the middle, and then let's say we want to layer another tree sort of on top of it. Like we want this one to either like the top of this tree to sort of go behind it or something like that, just to give a little bit more of like a layered effect. So you'll notice if I go ahead and click that in there, it deletes the middle part. It deletes these two tiles out of this tree, out of the first tree I placed. So if I want this tree to always appear on top of this one, what I would want to do is let's go back and we'll fix these two pieces because that's the piece that we're missing. We'll go ahead and put that on foreground layer 1, right? And you can see it deleted them. It deleted those two pieces out of our other tree. And then we can go and collect the top of this tree, the tree that we want, go to foreground layer 2, and go ahead and place that in there like that. And that will allow us to get a little bit more like flavor and depth to the map. It's like I said, it's only very like specific instances where you'll use this or maybe want to. Just know that foreground layer 2 will always display on top of foreground layer 1. And that's pretty much it for FG1 and FG2.